Mr. Norton has an announcement.
Hey, Mr. Norton.
How you doing, Norton? Come on.
Okay, everybody, this is it. Now, I spent a lot of time and money and hard sweat revamping our news program. And by golly, broadcasting live here from the WIMP newsroom is going to make Channel 1 #1 in news.
You tell him, Norton. No. Why?
Not now, Jed. Now, I know a lot of you haven't been on camera before. This is a camera. Now, the important thing when you're on camera is to be yourself. Don't fake it. Act naturally. And keep busy. We don't want anyone to think that we're lazy here at Channel 1, do we?
Not lazy. 2 minutes till airtime.
Mr. Norton, about Mark Q.
Got an idea. Just a thought. If you don't like it, say so. I won't feel bad.
All right.
Suppose I deliver a bulletin to Jack
Yeah.
while we're on the air.
What do you think, Jack?
Well, it might be rather dynamic.
I like the basic idea, but suppose we deliver it while he's on the air. That would make it dynamic.
Wish I'd thought of that.
30 seconds.
Mr. Norton, where should I stand with these cue cards?
You can stand out on Michigan Street for all I care.
Okay.
What? My cue cards!
I'll get him.
Gee.
Yeah?
How will it be if my daughter stands here to watch the show? She'll be as quiet as a mouse.
Sure, it'll do her good.
Stand by.
Okay, shh. Now, you're the best news staff I've ever had. God bless you all. Son of a gun.
Live from the newsroom of Channel 1, the early evening news. I'm Jack Martin, and this is Bill Wilson. Good evening, and now the news. The City Council ratified the 35th Amendment and voted to extend democracy to minority groups. The Transit Authority warned bus riders against leaning out of open windows on one-way streets. Mayor Walters denies that his mother is a member of the Communist Party. And the first robin of spring may already be here. Details later. Bill?
Jack, from the Elmer Schmoo farm just south of town, comes a doggone story that this newsman has seen in a week of Sundays. Here's reporter Bill Marlowe with that story.
Has the Michiana area been visited by alien spooks from other planets or not? According to Elmo Schmo, AP farmer, this is the landing site of a flying saucer. The spaceship, which Schmo claimed looked like a giant Coleman lantern with horns and whiskers, supposedly landed briefly in this pea field, leaving behind a nasty taste, which, according to Schmo, tasted like an old sweat sock. This common pea farm squirrel, native to the region, was supposedly turned to stone by the alien's death ray. Schmo claims he saw the bright red light which crackled loudly and vibrated the fillings in his teeth. Schmo, shown here with his alleged son, Willie Boy, also claims that his 1973 Cadillac was struck a glancing blow by the death ray and disintegrated. He is filing an insurance claim for $9,000 plus mental damage to his son. This is Bob Harlow reporting from the Schmo farm.
How about that, Jack?
Boy, how about that?
Makes you stop and think, doesn't it?
Ah, here's an interesting story. Mrs. Florence Westerfield of Primrose Lane has an unusual problem with one of her 8 children. Bill Wilson has that story.
No, I don't.
Here it is. Mrs. Florence Westerfield of Primrose Lane has an unusual problem with one of her 8 children. I have that story. Bobby Westerfield, age 7, asked his mother if he could make some Kool-Aid in the garage yesterday. Friday evening, when Mr. Westerfield arrived home and tried to start
the pizza. Here.
his 1963 Chevrolet, he found the back seat and gas tank awash in grape Kool-Aid. Firemen were called to pump out the car. Damage is estimated at $18. How about those kids?
How about them? Aren't they great? Now with our daily police report, here's downtown newsman Bill Riley.
Tipped off by the sounds of heavy breathing on the city's southeast side, Channel 1 newsmen uncovered the area's newest pornography boutique. The Bohemian Porno Pub has been under surveillance by our hidden cameras all week and has revealed the unusual assortment of weirdos, perverts, alleged communists, and those of the atheistic persuasion. Alarmed by the assortment of obscene magazines, pamphlets, party favors, paper towels, and more, officers McSwain, McCoon conducted a surprise daylight raid on the premises early this morning, flushing out a surprising number of patrons, many of whom are already known to authorities for their suspicious appearance and opinions. Languishing today in the Impregnable County Jail is shop owner Jerry Drool, unable to raise the $30,000 bail. Bill O'Reilly reporting.
Boy, oh boy, how about these alleged perverts?
It really is a problem, Jack.
I know.
You know, my son ordered some stamps in the mail, and he got 68 pictures of nude women from Sweden.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, I certainly hope it's the last time he sees anything like that.
He's only 18, isn't he?
That's right. I don't want to expose him to too much too. You know, he's young.
Oh, I don't blame you.
Well, when he gets older, you know, maybe.
Bullet!
Thank you. Seems I've got some sort of a bulletin here about kind of a traffic accident, Jack.
Let me see.
Excuse me, little girl. You can't play that here. I'm sorry.
My daddy told me to!
Bob, get your kid out of the studio.
Well, kids do the darndest things.
We'll be back with more news after these messages.